Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I have a Sephora haul for you today. As you're aware, the Sephora holiday sale is currently going on for Rouge members, where you can save 20% off. Then you have VIB members can get 15% off, and then Beauty Insiders can get 10% off. And I shop this sale every year because I love to stock up on necessities and pick up a few items that might not necessarily be necessities, and I did just that. So if you guys haven't already checked out my what's in my cart video, make sure to do that. I do have a couple other little items that were not included in that video that I did end up picking up that I can't wait to share with you guys. So without further ado, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and let's get right into my Sephora haul. I think I am going to start with this little bag right here. I have quite a few items to share. The first item that I would love to share with you is a candle. You guys know how much I love candles. I have Dior candles, I have the Baccarat Rouge 540 candles, I love Bath & Body Works candles, but I also love Velusba candles. And my favorite one by Velusba is one that I bring out around Christmas. It's in a silver jar and it's gardenia and it smells so good. And this one is spiced pumpkin latte, so it comes in this really pretty orange jar, and then you can see it smells so delicious. And I thought this would be great. We usually host Thanksgiving at my house, so I thought this would be beautiful to put on display. And I absolutely love the jars. They have a white jar that is really pretty, and then the silver jar is really pretty too. But these Velusba candles, this one right here was $30, and I was able to save 20% off. So I got this for $24. I'm really excited about this. I have not burned it yet. I wanted to wait to share it with you guys first, so I probably will burn it tonight. It smells so delicious. These candles are just delightful. If you haven't tried Velusba, definitely check it out. They have a lot of really yummy scents. Hey, let's go to something that I have to admit I already used, and it is this Olaplex Blonde Enhancer Toning Shampoo. I absolutely love this. You have color treated hair, if you have blonde hair and you find that it becomes a little brassy, I would recommend using this. It repairs, hydrates, and brightens all blonde, lightened, and gray hair, and it really does that. It takes the dullness out of it and it really brightens it and makes it more of that white blonde. So I have already used it. I want to be really careful here that I don't spill it, but you can see it is just that, a purple shampoo. So be very careful in the shower. It kind of gets all over the place, but what I usually do is I apply it to my scalp, I massage it in there, and I leave it on for about 1 to 3 minutes. I'll do that like while I'm shaving my legs, and then I rinse it, and then I use my conditioner, and I really feel like my hair is a lot brighter. But this is good. This is typically $30 and I saved 20%, so I got it for $24, and I love this. This is one of those items I can't live without. I just love it. Okay, let's talk about another item that I did mention in my first video, and I knew I was going to pick it up. It is this Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. I have been using this primer for years. I'm sure if you guys have been with me for a long time and you used to watch my makeup videos, my makeup tutorials, I always reach for this. It's a mattifying primer, but yet it also kind of covers up your pores, and I definitely have a lot of pores, so it is a silicone consistency. And what I do is I like apply it to my fine lines and wrinkles, and I apply it wherever I might have pores, like on my cheekbones. And this does a really good job of, again, having that nice smooth canvas for the foundation to go on. So I really like this. You can also wear it alone. You don't just have to wear it under makeup, but definitely wear it alone too, and it'll just kind of smooth out your complexion. So love that as well. Okay, going with primer, I have to mention this. I'm sure you guys knew I was going to pick this up. The Dior Forever Foundation. I get it in the shade 2.5 Neutral. I have mentioned to you guys before, this is my all-time favorite foundation. I have tried so hard to find other foundations I like, and I have come across a couple. Like, I really like the L'Oreal Infallible for a drugstore option, and I also like the YSL foundation as well. That one's really good, but I always seem to come back to this Dior Forever. It is just so good. It really is, especially if you're someone like me that has oily skin. This just keeps me nice and matte throughout the day, but it comes in this frosted bottle. It does have a pump, which I like for hygiene purposes, but I go through these so quickly. This was $54, so I was able to save $11. So during the sale is a really good time to stock up on those items that are a little pricey because you can save the money, but this is such a good one. Okay, we have another item that I mentioned in that video. So one necessity for me to apply my makeup, I love using beauty blenders, and they had this. It's Turn the Blend Around Blender Essentials. And it comes with 3 beauty blenders, and you get 2 little cleansers right here. One beauty blender alone is $20. So you would have to think, okay, $60 plus you get the cleanser here. This was $49 plus I got the 20% off. So that's such a good deal. So I essentially got 3 beauty blenders for $40. So I think that is a great deal. So let me open this up so I can show you kind of what you get in here. So first you're gonna get this little guy, and this is what you use to clean your beauty blender. So you just kind of dampen the soap, which is here, and then you rub the beauty sponge on here and it helps to clean it. So that comes with it. And then it comes with this really pretty purple beauty blender. And then there is a blue beauty blender, and then the normal pink beauty sponge. So you get all 3 of these. Love beauty sponges. You get this, and then you also get the 2 cleansers as well. So I thought that was a really good deal, and I love getting like new beauty blenders in different colors. So I thought that was a really good deal, and I'm excited to pick this up. Okay, I have 2 more items in the little bag, and then we will move on to the large bag. The next item I picked up was actually a lip liner, and this is something that was not actually in my cart video that I did, but I was perusing in Sephora, and you can get in big trouble perusing in Sephora, and I saw this by Huda Beauty, and it is in the shade Muted Pink. And I love lip liners that are similar to my lip shade because I feel like it really contours your lips and just, you know, makes your lips look better and fuller. So let me try to get this out. Okay, I finally got it out. So it is in this Huda Beauty packaging. It is the Lip Contour 2.0 in Muted Pink, and I will show you. You can see that on my hand. Again, I have so many different lip pencils and lipsticks in this color. This is just my color. I love it so much. It's a great everyday shade, and I don't think I've ever tried the lip pencils by Huda Beauty, so I'm really excited to test that out. So I picked that up. So then I also thought I was going to go into Sephora and pick up one of their liquid lipsticks in nude look, but they were out, and I really didn't want to order it online because I would have had to be impatient and wait a couple days, and I'm so impatient. So I tried out a new one. This is in the shade 300. It is the Forever Liquid. And I actually, spoiler alert, I already shared this with you guys on Instagram stories. I shared with you that I picked it up, and at first I thought it was a little dark, but I got a lot of positive feedback from you guys saying it looked good. So of course it is a mauve tone, as you can see by the swatch, but it is a little darker. So it's a little vampier, and it is definitely a nice fall shade, but I feel like it's a good everyday fall shade. I love all different types of mauves, from the lighter nudie mauves to a little bit darker. Those are just my favorites, and these can be a little pricey, so I knew if I was going to pick one up that I wanted to do it during the sale. And I think it's good they didn't have a nude look because I already have so many lipsticks from Dior in that color. This just would have been a liquid lipstick in that color, that I wanted to branch out and get something a little different, even though a mauve shade really isn't that different, but it is a little bit of a darker color for me than I'm used to. But love these. They are transfer proof, very lightweight on the lips. Love it. It actually took me forever in the store to get it off my hand, and I had to ask the lady who was working there, I'm like, do you have anything that will get this off? And she eventually gave me some alcohol and it came off. So these are good. And the other ones that are really good too that don't come off, the Dior, I think they're called the lip tattoos. Those, like, that stayed on my hand forever. It took so long. I really had to rub hard with alcohol to get it off. But I love this one, and then the lip tattoos, that one's really good as well. Okay, so that's everything in the small bag. So now let's kind of reach into this big bag here. This I'm so excited about. Now, you know how much I love candles because I got this one by Velusba. Now this is actually an item that I've been wanting to get for the past couple of years. They had it last year too, and I just kind of talked myself out of it. But this year I did mention at the end of my first video that it was on my wish list, and it is the 12-day advent calendar. And you guys, it already smells so good. So this was $75 and I was able to save 15 bucks on it. And I like candles so much that I thought that this was so good. So it has 12 days, and then there are obviously 12 different scents. So if you guys want me to, I can do a dedicated video kind of sharing with you everything that's in here if you want. Let me know your thoughts and how many people might want to see that. But this is something I've been wanting for such a long time, and I'm so glad I finally picked it up. And if you're a candle lover, this might be a good time to pick this up as well. It'd be a good gift for yourself or a gift for someone special in your life as well. But I'm so glad that I picked it up. It smells so good, and I cannot wait to start burning the candles. So let me know down below if you want to see a video, yay or nay on it. Okay, the next item I picked up is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. This was $42, but you get 2 of them, and then I saved 20% off. So I essentially was getting 2 for the price of 1. This is so good. Again, this is my favorite setting spray. It really, really is. So I will apply all my makeup, and then I will set it. And again, like right now, it is 6 o'clock on Sunday, and I did my makeup this morning. We had an early morning because my daughter had lacrosse practice and she also had a hockey game. So I feel like my makeup is still in pretty good condition considering it's been on for such a long time. And I think it's all because of this makeup setting spray. Now I did mention in the other video that I have really been enjoying the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray as well, but I always go back to this one. It's so good. So if you love this, now is a good time to pick it up because you can essentially get 2 for the price of 1. Okay, I have 3 more items to share. I finally restocked my favorite mascara, and it is the, of course, Badga Bang mascara. You guys, I don't know what it is about this mascara, but you see on here it says 90% saw dramatic volume, 94% said it instantly lifted lashes, and 92% said it lengthened lashes. This is so correct. This is so true. I don't know what they put in this mascara, but it is so good. Like right now, I am wearing the Tarte tubing mascara, and it's okay, but it does not compare to this one. This one is my favorite, and I was trying to make sure I used my current mascara before I moved on to something else, but I had to pick it up. So this is $27, and I saved about 5 bucks on it. And I think I mentioned it has the plastic wand, which really grabs onto the lashes, grips them, and really helps to lengthen them. So good. If you haven't tried it, please try it. Let me know. I will not steer you in the wrong direction. Okay, I have 2 more items to share. And I actually feel these are the 2 most exciting items that I'm very, very thrilled about. The first one is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Natural Chocolate Cocoa Infused Healthy Glow Bronzer. Did I need another bronzer? No. Did I buy it because of the packaging? 100% absolutely. Although, I do know that Too Faced makes some good bronzers, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful pink packaging. I could not help myself, you guys. I couldn't. But I used to use Too Faced bronzer a long time ago, and it's such a good one. So there were 2 shades. I got the natural chocolate golden cocoa, so it's going to be a little lighter than the other one. I wanted to be sure I didn't get the darker one because I didn't want it to be too muddy. Now I did mention in my other Sephora video that I love the Gucci bronzer. That's my favorite. I actually hit pan. I've almost used the whole thing, and I have another new one waiting for me, but I technically didn't need this, but I had to buy it because of this beautiful packaging, the pink. I just love it. So I didn't even know this existed, but I was in Sephora one day and I was perusing and I saw this, and you guys, sometimes the packaging gets us, and it just so happens that Too Faced also has good bronzer. So I thought it was a win-win, a good bronzer and good packaging. What could be better? Now we come to the final item, and I think this was one of the best items that I did get. And it was something that when I did my recommendations in my cart video, for some reason it just kind of slipped my mind. I totally forgot about it, and you guys actually reminded me, and then when I went in the store they had it and I was thrilled. And it is this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette, blush and glow for eyes, cheeks, and face. Wait until, and I got it in Pillow Talk Fair Medium, and wait until you see this packaging. It is so beautiful. So it comes in this really, really beautiful pink compact, And then you can see the colors. Like, oh my gosh, these are stunning. So this palette comes in 2 different palettes, but I thought this one was gonna be the most flattering for my skin tone since it was lighter, but you can see it comes with 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. You can use these for like eyeshadows, blushes, like you can use these highlighters. It's very good for travel as well. It's very versatile. And I actually have the one from last year and that is really, really beautiful. So I'm excited to use this. Again, you get a rose gold and then you get like a regular gold and then you get 2 highlighters. So, so pretty, you guys. I'm so excited about this. Like, look at this. Just do a little swatchy. First, see, do a little swatching. It's glowy. It's not like the most glowy highlighter I've ever used, but it's still really beautiful. I think it's gonna give you like a nice like natural look for sure. So I'm really, really excited about this. Now let's talk about the item that I wanted to get that they didn't have in stock. They had the Natasha Denona, the new like eyeshadow palette, and if they had that in store, I probably would have picked it up, but I'm kind of glad they didn't because I don't need another eyeshadow palette. I told you guys that I'm trying to be really good, and as you can see, I was not good. Although, no, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a little more credit. I was good because for the majority of the things I bought were restocks of things that I use every day. There were just a select few items that I might not have needed. But anyway, the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, I have the Glam palette from last year. It's so pigmented, so good. I almost got the new one, but then again, I said, I don't need it. It's fine. I have that new Chanel palette that I bought and that works perfectly fine. So I'm very happy with the products I picked up. I think it's well-rounded. I think they're all items I'm gonna use. The only other thing I wanted to pick up was a new perfume. So that is still TBD because I went in there and I kind of sniffed a couple different perfumes and there wasn't anything I liked. I almost got the variety sampler set, but I wasn't like too thrilled with the fragrances that were in there. So I'm still kind of on the fence as to what fragrance to get. That might be the only other purchase that I do get. Other than that, I'm happy with my purchases. So like usual, I will link everything down below and let me know if you guys do want me to do a dedicated video on this. It is just 12 candles, but if you really want me to do like a deep dive into it, I would be more than happy to, just because it is a little more extensive than some of the other items I've shown you. So let me know there. Again, I think that would be like a really, really good gift idea for someone too. So, all right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. And you guys, I would love to know, what did you pick up from the sale, or what are you picking up from the sale? Are you done shopping? Are you gonna keep shopping? I think I'm done for now, but again, I do have a fragrance on my mind. I'm just trying to figure out which one to get. So thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.